Okay, I'm going to do a quick demo to show how I set up everything for our Bible class for Christians United Church. So I set up everything in Evmux and then schedule it so that everybody is notified that we're about to go live at 7 p.m. on Wednesday evening. So to get the thing started, I'm going to go ahead and open up my browser, go into Ministry Tech, and then into Evmux. Then I'm going to go ahead and sign in. Okay, now we're signed in. So one of the first things I want to do is go into my studio for Christians United Church. So we're going to click on studio. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and turn my camera off for this because when I'm doing my live stream, I'm not actually using my camera. I'm using the feed from the actual church. So I'm going to turn my camera off and turn my microphone off as well. Then I'm going to enter the studio. Okay, so here we are in the studio. And first thing I'm going to do while I'm here is go up to dynamic scenes. And I use the dynamic scenes to show a still graphic for Bible class. I'm going to go ahead and transition that over to the live side. This week we have a ticker running at the bottom that's announcing a virtual men's ministry conference that we're going to be hosting. So what we're going to do to set up everything so that it's scheduled, I'm going to go up to edit destinations and I'm going to give it a title of CUC Vision Bible class and then give the date. So we have really three locations that we're broadcasting to. One is our Facebook page, the second is our YouTube page, and then the third is to the EVMux player that's embedded in our website. So first thing I'm going to do is expand the option for the Facebook page. I'm going to go in and paste in the title for Bible class as CUC Vision Bible class 020426. And then I'm going to click on apply to all. And what that's going to do is copy it down to the YouTube page as well. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing for the description. Going to go ahead and enter the Bible class information. And then I'm going to do again apply to all. Okay, the last thing that I'm going to do here is going to schedule it for later. So I'm going to click the box that says schedule for later. And then it's going to give me a description down here at the bottom that gives you the scheduled time. And it's going to revert to the last scheduled service that we had, which was February 1st at 9:30 when we scheduled the stream for our Sunday school. So I can click on this item and I can change the date. So I'm going to change it to Wednesday the 4th and click continue. And then this is going to be at 7 p.m. So I'm going to click on PM and then 7. So now I have 7 o'clock PM, February 4th. Then I'm going to click continue. Okay. The next thing that we want to do is give a thumbnail for this service. So to do this thumbnail, we'll scroll down a little bit to where it says thumbnail image and click on where it says select thumbnail image and click that. Then it's going to take me out where I can navigate to where I have the images saved. So I'm going to go to pictures and I have a folder for CUC thumbnails. And I'm going to choose the thumbnail that I have for Bible class. and then click OK. It's going to bring me to a window where I can review it and crop it if I need to. If it everything looks the way that I want it to look, I just want to go ahead and click on where it says crop, and that saves that thumbnail for me for that service. Okay, so this just set it up so that it's scheduled for Facebook, but I also want to go ahead and schedule it for YouTube as well. You have to do these two items separately. So I have Facebook in there. Now I'm going to expand YouTube, and my time is still in there from before. So I don't have to redo that, but I do have to come down to where it says schedule for later. And then again, click on where it says select thumbnail image. And you have to do this separately because in some cases you may want to have a different thumbnail image for YouTube versus what you have for Facebook. And that gives you a chance to give each one of them their own thumbnail. So I'm going to go again, click on Bible class. Okay. And then I'm going to click on crop. And now I just want to double check and make sure that everything looks correct for me. I have the correct information in. I have the correct date in. And now I just want to go ahead and click on save. And what it's going to do now is going to save these scheduled services, and it's going to send reminders out to both YouTube and Facebook indicating that we're going to be going live at that set time. So once that's done, we know that it's saved because we have this red calendar icon here at the top, and it says scheduled to the 4th of February at 4th of February at 2026 7 p.m. Okay, so we have everything scheduled. The next thing that I would do is go in to my scheduled service over on YouTube and put in some items in the chat to start the conversation and welcome everybody to service. We can go ahead and do this ahead of time. We don't have to wait until we actually go live to do that. So what I'm going to do to make this happen, I'm going to go to my Christian United Church YouTube page, make sure that I'm logged in under Christians United Church. And I'm going to refresh the page so that now it picks up the Bible class that I just scheduled. So it shows it as being an upcoming service. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and click on that service. It's going to take me in, and we see now that we have a chat window over here. We have a chat window over here to our right, but that chat window is blank. There's no chat in there. So what I'm going to do is utilize a piece of software that I've been using quite a bit lately, and that is the Elgato Stream Deck, the virtual Stream Deck. So it's actually the Elgato Stream Deck on your PC rather than on the actual Elgato device. So what I'm gonna do is switch over here so you can see what we have here. This is the Elgato Virtual Stream Deck, and I have a routine for to populate chat for our Sunday morning service, and then I have another one that's going to populate it for Sunday evening service. Okay, so let's switch back to our YouTube page. And I'm going to make sure that my cursor is in the chat window. And I'm going to go ahead and tap the button for CUC Evening Chat. And when I do that, it populates the 5 different chat messages that I want to start off our service with. It welcomes everybody to the live stream and let them know that they can feel free to let us know where they're watching us from. And it just gives them some other information, and it asks them to press and share and subscribe to our service. So these are the beginning steps that we have for our Bible class. So once we go live, I can pull all of that information into Evmux, and it just makes everything a little bit more streamlined and ready to go. So if you have any questions, feel free to drop a line in the chat and let me know if it's anything we can help you with or any further information. Thanks.